Have you ever found yourself caught in an endless loop of negative thoughts? Those inner voices that constantly criticize, judge, and distort reality? Today, I want to talk to you about something essential for our mental health and emotional well being. How to stop negative thinking, and more importantly, how to rewire your brain to embrace positivity. I want you to imagine this. If your mind were a garden, what types of seeds are you planting right now? Let's learn how to cultivate a fertile ground for joy, resilience, and optimism. Thoughts are incredibly powerful. They shape our perceptions, influence our emotions, and ultimately guide our actions. When we're stuck in a pattern of negativity, it not only affects how we view the world, but also directly impacts our mental health, our physical well being, and even our relationships. But why is it so common for us to fall into these negative patterns? Our brains are wired to notice threats and dangers as part of an evolutionary survival mechanism. This negativity bias helped our ancestors stay alert to potential risks, but in today's world, where real physical threats are less frequent, this bias often leads to an overemphasis on the negative aspects of our lives. We may find ourselves ruminating over small mistakes, fearing the worst outcomes, or doubting our abilities. When destructive ideas becomes habitual, it can have far-reaching effects. Chronic negativity can lead to anxiety, depression, and even physical ailments like high blood pressure and weakened immune function. It can sap our energy, lower our motivation, and create a sense of helplessness or despair. Moreover, negative thoughts can become self-fulfilling prophecies. If you constantly tell yourself that you're not good enough, that you will fail, or that things will never get better, you start to believe it, and your actions or inactions begin to reflect that belief. This is why it's crucial to intervene in this cycle and start fostering a mindset that supports growth, happiness, and fulfillment. The good news is that our brains are malleable. Through a process known as neuroplasticity, we have the ability to rewire our brain circuitry, form new connections and pathways that support positive thinking. This isn't something that happens overnight, but with consistent effort, it's entirely achievable. The first step in rewiring your brain is becoming aware of your thought patterns. Mindfulness practices, such as meditation, can help you observe your self criticism without judgment. When you notice a negative thought arising, acknowledge it and then gently redirect your attention to something positive or neutral. It's also essential to challenge negative perceptions and not take them at face value. When you catch yourself thinking something negative, ask yourself if it's really true. Often, our negative reflections are exaggerated or based on fear rather than reality. By challenging them, you can begin to weaken their hold on your mind. Another effective approach is to replace negative thoughts with positive affirmations. These are statements that reinforce a positive self image and outlook on life. For example, if you catch yourself thinking, I can't do this, replace it with, I am capable and strong. Over time, these affirmations can help shift your mindset to one that's more optimistic and empowering. Cultivating gratitude is another powerful way to foster positivity. By regularly reflecting on the things you're thankful for, you shift your focus away from what's lacking or wrong in your life to what's abundant and good. This simple practice can have a profound impact on your overall outlook. Additionally, it's important to consider the influence of your environment, the people you spend time with, the media you consume, and the environments you frequent all influence your thought patterns. So, surround yourself with positive influences, friends who uplift you, content that inspires you, and spaces that bring you peace. These external factors can reinforce your internal efforts to maintain a positive mindset. Throughout this process, practicing self compassion is key. It's important to be kind to yourself and understand that changing your thought patterns isn't easy and there will be setbacks. When you find yourself slipping into negativity, don't criticize yourself. Instead, treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding that you would offer a friend. Self compassion fosters resilience and helps you stay committed to your journey of positivity. As you continue to practice these strategies, you will notice a shift not just in your thoughts, but in your overall life experience. Positivity breeds more positivity. When you approach life with a positive mindset, challenges become opportunities, relationships deepen, and even your health can improve. Studies have shown that optimistic individuals tend to live longer, healthier lives with lower levels of stress and a greater sense of overall well being. But beyond the tangible benefits, cultivating positivity also enhances your sense of purpose and fulfillment. Life's inevitable ups and downs become easier to navigate when you have a strong foundation of positive thinking. You become more resilient, more creative, and more open to the possibilities that each day brings. Rewiring your brain for good vibes is a journey, not a destination. It requires patience, persistence, and a willingness to change deeply ingrained habits, but the rewards are immense. By committing to this process, you are not just changing your thoughts, you are transforming your life. So, I invite you to take the first step today. Start by becoming more aware of your thoughts. Challenge destructive ideas, embrace practices that nurture joyfulness, and remember, every small effort you make is a step toward a more joyful, fulfilled existence. Your mind is a powerful tool. Use it to create the life you truly desire. Thanks for joining me on this journey.